All right, everybody. Thanks for joining me on this Fields of Dreams. Simpleplayer number 2 is at a camp at Lafayette. So figured I would take a quick stop at what so far is a beautiful campus of Moravian University. I mean, I just got here and I mean, it looks spectacular. Right behind me is the admissions building. Looks like a classic colonial stone building. And again, another shout out to the physical plant folks. I mean, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful campus, at least so far, around the admissions, of course. But all right, so we're gonna wander, gonna go look for the field, take some pictures. Hope you enjoy. Okay, good morning. So here I am at the Moravian Steel Athletic Complex, which is a sports complex that looks like it has baseball, maybe football, tennis, softball. I don't know, I'm gonna try to wander around. It's really fenced in. I'm doing the Fields of Dreams in like multiple stages because there's sort of 3 areas to Moravian. This is the Steel Athletic Complex, and then maybe like half a mile is the main campus, and then they have a sort of like a downtown Bethlehem campus. So I'm gonna try to check those all out, but my first trip is to here, so if things seem a little disjointed, I apologize. Okay, so let me check it out. Okay, this is the Hoffman courts, tennis courts. Looks like there's 6 of them. It's like a parking lot over there. You can see my car. And then that's where I was just at, the baseball stadium. And I'm gonna walk down sort of this way, which is to see if I can't see some other stuff and, like I said, get access. This is, they had mentioned this is a little bit of a neighborhood. There's a high school over there somewhere over there with like an incredible looking, I mean, pretty serious football field. So, all right, here we go. Okay, this is the softball field. Fortunately, I can't get access to it. Here are the dugouts, and there's seating all around. And if the banners are any indication, it looks like the softball team is pretty good. Looks like they won the Landmark in 2021. They were regional champions the past. They made it to the World Series. They were national runners-up in 2004. And they've made some pretty a number of appearances in the NCAA. It's called the Blue and Gray Field, the Moravian Greyhound, I guess. So, okay, so I'm gonna go check out the rest of it. Okay, so that right there is that football stadium for that, I think it's called Lincoln High School. I mean, that's one side. That's bleachers on one side. They have a whole other set of bleachers the same size on the other side. Okay, so this is the football field and track. It's like there's some soccer fields on it. I don't seem to be able to get in, so I'm not even gonna walk around all the way to the other end. But what's pretty cool is if you look, got some old style bleachers that remind me of the old Cleveland Stadium. It's actually Larry Karras Stadium at Mount Union, where they have the covered bleachers with the steel girders holding up the roof. And so depending on your seat, you're looking partially at a steel girder, which is kind of classic. Scoreboard, and I said, looks like a nice football field. I don't know how good they are or not, but they certainly have the nice facilities for it. So, and it goes that way. Like I said, and behind me is this neighborhood. All around is a neighborhood. So. So, still wandering around the Steel Athletic Complex. It's like 7 something in the morning, 7:30 in the morning. Just trying to get in before I gotta take Simpleplayer number 2 to the soccer camp, and just sort of wandering around. Like I said, it's like a lot of schools, right, that have their athletic facilities, you know, sort of separate from campus, just by necessity. Even where we're at Lafayette, they have this tremendous facility that has a soccer, that has field hockey, an incredible soccer stadium, really. And it's like 3 miles off campus because they're pretty tight in Easton, PA. But yeah, gonna just keep on wandering. Yeah, I can't get in, unfortunately, to the complex, but you know, no biggie. I think the soccer field is on the main campus, which is pretty cool, but okay. So behind me is Comencius Hall, and maybe I'll ask for some directions. Hey buddy, where's the soccer field? No? Okay. He's kind of the quiet type. It's like a bit of a fraternity row here. Sigma, 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 and there's sororities, Zeta Tau Alpha. Yeah. This is sort of the main strip right outside, or right running along the campus. So I'm gonna dart in, and here we go. Good. Good. So this is kind of downtown Bethlehem. The bookshop is right there. Some restaurants. It's a Bethlehem Hotel, or Hotel Bethlehem. Kind of a neat downtowny area. This is only about, let's say, a half mile maybe. I could have walked it, maybe a mile. Right. I guess there's a river here. There's some historical buildings. There's a river right there, big bridge. Like a classic. Oh, that's part of Moravian University called the Priscilla Payne campus. Not sure what that is, but let's see if I can check it out. It's behind me is like the original town. Some of the oldest buildings. Right there is the church. There's a bunch of buildings back there I won't check out. So if you're into trees, this place has got them. I mean, there's some ginormous ones. The fall must be brutal on the physical plant people to keep at least the sidewalks visible. As you can see all around me. I'm using a, by the way, if it's not noticeable, I got a new iPhone 13. So it's got all these cool features I'm trying out. Here are my guinea pigs. Okay, so this is like sort of a main strip. The building to the right there, or to the left, I'm sorry, is the library. And these look like probably other academic buildings. I don't see many dorms yet, but that's called the Hopper Union, right over there. And yeah, keep wandering. Wow, this is John Mcvec Field, which is on the campus of the main campus. At some point, I'm sure you've seen the other part, the Steel Athletic Complex. This is where football, baseball, softball, track probably runs. But this field is in the middle of campus, so I think it's probably dorms over there surrounding. It's got instead of bleachers, it's got this great grass hill to see the game. I mean, this is beautiful. Holy cannoli. I'm really impressed. And not to mention all the trees surrounding. I mean, just for a beautiful place to play, especially in the fall. Okay, this looks like it's lacrosse also, and maybe field hockey. So, all right, I'm gonna try to get on the field. So those right there look like dorms, kinda, sorta, I think. And those look like dorms on this end. This is the opposite end of the field. I first came on the field over on that side, and now I'm walking to the center of it. You can see this, and that's the gymnasium. That's the rec center. Probably the locker rooms, I would suspect are in there. And got a nice little press box, recording place. Some permanent benches. John Mcvec Field. See if I can't zoom in. No, it doesn't allow me to zoom in for some reason. It's lit. So it's the one goal. That is, I forget the name of it's something Union. I don't know if it's like a cafeteria or food or something. Bookstore? No, bookstore. I'm gonna visit here that's away from this part of the campus. So here I am at center field. There's the scoreboard. Yeah, and I think those are all dorms, maybe living quarters. Benches in the press box. That's the Athletic and Recreation Center in Archibald Johnston Hall. I mean, what a spectacular place to come out here, and imagine if that hill was full of students and screaming and yelling. That would be so cool. And I see a massive Adirondack chair. Holy smokes. Okay, I've seen some Adirondack chairs in my day, but this one takes the cake. Big chair for a big guy. I think I would need a trailer though, so. Haven't seen many Adirondack chairs here at Moravian. See some hammocks though, that's pretty cool. Okay, so that's it for me. I'm heading out to go see Simpleplayer #2 play a little bit. I just happened to stop in at that Moravian bookshop, which was first opened in 1745 and has remained open. I guess part of the original community of the Moravian church area, and whatever the town of Bethlehem was found. I don't know if it's founded or maybe it was founded right here, I don't know. But the best part, let's add it to the collection. There you go, kind of nice, huh? little Hummel action going up the, you know, anyhow. All right, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again soon.